I'm Melany Chelsea and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new then welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm gonna do this look right here. It is so beautiful, right? It's like a more bold purple eye look and I totally loved how it came out. Love how my eyebrows are looking right now, but then at the beginning of the video they were like a big mess. You'll see that in the video. This is the first time I'm using a kajal, a black kajal by the way, and I'm getting a little bit gothic vibe I guess with this look. Of course I really did a great job at contouring because I love contour. Any girl with a chubby face would love to contour. I went not so overboard with it like how I went on my IGTV video. If you guys have watched it, if you didn't, go follow me on Instagram and do watch it. And if you guys like this look and want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. And if you're gonna recreate this look, then make sure that you post a picture on Instagram and do tag me there so I can see what you have created. I would totally love to see your work as well. So, and without further ado, let's jump right into the video. I'm just gonna start with the makeup. So for my eyebrows, I'm using this. This is the Nika Brow Chica Wow in Curvin Cocoa. So this is the one which I use on an everyday basis, and it's a pretty good eyebrow pencil for everyday use. But only thing I don't like about this is it's too creamy. Eyebrow enhancers are supposed to not be creamy. They're kind of supposed to be like a hard wax so that you can actually precisely draw the hair, and that gives you a more natural look. You know what, don't worry if your eyebrow goes like, you can fix it later on, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna give some flicks here, some extra flicks so that it looks a bit more natural. Okay, so I'm done with my eyebrows and they look pretty funny right now, but I'll show you how to fix this. So I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the shade 25 and that's called medium, and this is actually extremely lighter than my concealer, so I use it as a base for my eye makeup. And I'm just gonna do this, what do you call it, apply it over my eyelids. I'm just gonna underline my eyebrows and define them. When I'm lining it on the top, make sure that you don't go all the way. Just start it over here so that you have like a more natural looking eyebrow. By doing so, you're actually making it a little bit thinner. Okay, so I'm done defining my eyebrow and I'm gonna do the same thing to this eye as well, and I'm gonna be right back. So I'm done filling them like this, and what I'm doing now is I'm just evenly spreading the whole concealer. Just tap the beauty blender. Don't ever drag it because you're just gonna drag the whole makeup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me powder and just lightly tap it. It's actually a darker shade than the concealer I actually put, so I don't really want a lot of it, but I do want to set the base with something. So I'm just gonna go ahead with Faces Canada All Time Pro Gel Kajal. This has a smudger which is so good. I already kind of tried it. The kajal is so intense and so smooth. It just glides so easily, but then later it just dries off, and I love that about it. So I'm gonna go ahead, apply this kajal to my whole eyelid, and make sure that you don't go anywhere close to the crease line. I'm just gonna smudge it over wherever I applied it. This is what it should look like when you're done with it, and what smudging will do is it's kind of gonna make that wet base a little bit drier. So this is the palette that I'm gonna use. It is the Revolution, collaborated with Tammy. It is such a beautiful palette, you guys, like look at it. I'm gonna go ahead with, I think this color right here, the darker purple, and I'm gonna use it as a crease shade. It's so intense. So this is what it looks like right now. Now I'm gonna go ahead with this shade and I'm gonna use it as a transition shade. I'm just gonna go ahead with a crease shade again, and I'm just gonna intensify the crease. After you're done intensified it, just go with the same brush. Don't use more product and just slowly blend it. and I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and I'm gonna be right back. So I'm back with doing the other eye, and I'm not yet vibing the whole look. I'm just gonna go ahead and use Huda Beauty palette Ruby Obsession. I feel shimmers can best come out on your eye when you use it using your fingers, or when you use it using a sponge applicator brush. It is much better. Since my nails are really long and I'm not gonna go ahead using my fingers, I'm gonna use my sponge applicator brush and probably take the shade, this right here. This, I'm so vibing this shade right now. I'm gonna go ahead use my MAC Fix It Plus, kind of wet the sponge applicator so that the shimmer can really pop a lot. I'm just gonna do the same to my other eye. Now I'm gonna take the same sponge applicator brush and use this shade and apply it on the center of my eyelid. So I like where this whole eye look is going, and I'm just gonna wing it by using my Wet n Wild waterproof eyeliner, and it is in the shade Black. And I'm done winging my eyeliner, so I'm gonna do it on the other eye and be right back. Okay, I'm done putting the eyeliner on both my eyes, and one thing you will always have to do with this eyeliner is set it, because if you don't, it's gonna get into your crease and it's just gonna ruin your whole makeup. I'm just gonna set it using the black eyeshadow powder from this palette itself, and I'm just gonna take tad bit of it and set the whole eyeliner. One thing I'm not done is putting lashes, and I'm so excited for this. This is the pack lashes. I'm just gonna wiggle it, and then I'm gonna use my Miss Claire eyelash glue, white tone on. This is how it looks, and I'm gonna use this lash glue to apply my lashes. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Volumizing Lash Paradise. The thing about this mascara is it won't clump up your lashes, and it really makes your lashes look so long, and I love that about this mascara. Moving ahead, I'm gonna use the same Faces kajal, and I'm gonna line my upper waterline. So I'm gonna use my NYX pore filler. I'm just gonna put it wherever I have like larger pores. What it's gonna do is it's gonna smoothen out the whole surface of your face to have a much better surface to work with. Now I'm gonna go ahead with my Maybelline Superstay foundation.
What do you think?
And now I'm gonna use my concealer, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 30 Honey, and I'm gonna apply it under my eyes. On the bridge of my nose, and also on the tip of my nose. And I'm just gonna use a little bit on the forehead just to highlight my forehead. Okay guys, so I'm so sorry that you guys didn't get the footage where I blend and bake my face. So I'm already baking my face right now. What happened exactly was my camera died. I had to charge the battery and I had to wait for around 2 hours, and I couldn't exactly keep the concealer for too long, because you guys know if you don't blend the concealer as soon as you put it on, it's just going to be a disaster. So I just thought of blending it while the battery was charging. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the eye look, and yet again I'm using this Faces Canada pencil. I'm just gonna use it on my waterline. And I'm just gonna use the smudger end, and I'm just gonna smudge it. moving ahead, I'm gonna use this shade right here, and I'm gonna use it as a transition shade on my lower lash. I mean, a lower eye, the lower lid. Is that what you call it? Dust the excess off and go ahead. I'm gonna do the same thing to this eye as well. So I think I'm just gonna use some very fluffy, very loose brush, and I'm just gonna dust the excess off. I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild highlighter. This is in the shade Blossom Glow, and now I'm gonna use this in the inner corner of my eyes like this. I'm also gonna place this below my eyebrows, just like this, just to highlight it and make your eyebrows really pop. Now I'm also gonna use this on the tip of my nose. And oh wait, okay, before we go ahead, I think I'm gonna use like a contour. This is my LA Girl concealer, and it's in the darker shade, that's chestnut, and I use it as my contour. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose. I'm just gonna blend it properly. Before I move forward, I think I'm just gonna use this Baby Lips lip balm and prep my lips. Ignore the tint on my lips, and I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use the same contour that I used for my nose, and I'm just gonna contour my face really well. Okay, wherever I couldn't define it properly, I'm just gonna make it sharper by using a loose powder. I'm just gonna take a bigger highlighter brush, and I'm just gonna highlight my face.
Ooh, this is so pretty, guys.
And I'm just gonna go above my eyebrows and highlight it as well, like right here. I'm gonna do the same this side as well. Just gonna highlight my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna go ahead with my Maybelline blush.
Who else loves to smile when you're applying blush? Oh, that is so much.
Think I'm gonna go in with cocoa butter. Love this. These are such beautiful formulas. They apply like butter, and I love this shade. Also guys, I will put all the links of the products that I'm using right now on my description below, so do check it out. Okay, so I am noticing that using this lipstick is actually making my whole look very gothic, and I'm not sure if I'm really digging the vibe of gothic right now. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with this shade called Mild Mauve. It is by Lakme itself, and I'm gonna soften that whole dark lips that's going on there. I think this looks much better than just keeping the cocoa butter all by itself. I think I'm just gonna finish my look off with MAC Fix It Spray. This is my most favorite Fix It spray. So I'm just gonna do this. it's gonna melt your makeup, you know, blend it well. Also, it will make sure that your makeup doesn't move for a pretty long time. So this is how the look is turned out to be, and yeah, that is it for today's video, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making this video. Yeah, please do not forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and comment down below what you would like to see next. Give me your feedback, give me your constructive criticism. I would really appreciate that. And yes, the main part is, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Make your friends, family, everyone subscribe to my channel. And those who have already subscribed to my channel, really, it means a lot. I love you guys so much for watching my video till the end, if you guys are watching my video till the end. And I will see you next time in my new video. Until then, bye bye.